freeway. What's up, everybody? How is it going? Happy Monday. What's up, 7 Stays? What's up, anime? Yeah, that's someone leaking all your source code, and then a lot of people, yeah, I don't know. There was an issue with the automatic stuff. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. I don't even want to get it, but I'm still on Novel AI's side. Like, yeah, it seems like they're going to be cutting out stuff. They made a blog post kind of clearing up some of the stuff, so still subbed. Yeah, exactly. It's they explained it like they were researching stuff, so you know. I mean, yeah, it's just it's whatever. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't seem like it's stopping them. They've got a crack team that will continue to pump out quality work. So, you know, I wish the best for them. I hope this doesn't create a bunch of weird Novel AI clones. But you know what? It's frozen in time. It's just like the AI Dungeon 2 source code. You're never going to get more than that. Misha, somebody, like, I think like an intern or something, they leaked the Novel AI source code and all their model codes and everything. And then there was another controversy that came from that where they're like, oh, they have some all rights reserved code in their repo from this other project for their stable diffusion stuff. But yeah. So yeah, don't. Why would somebody do that? I don't know, but so we could get more AI bots. Well, yeah. I mean, corporate espionage is a real thing, so that's unfortunate that happened to them. But I'm sure they're tightening up their security so it won't happen again. Anyway, let's get into some stories. Let's get in a better headspace here. Yeah. What's up, Omagon? The AI art my friend made me. I gave the doggo a name. Oh, okay. What's the doggo? Wait, is it in the art thread? Drop it in the art thread, Omagona. Goober. Okay. The dog is named the dog in your art or the dog or K9000. Yeah, K9000's got a name and it's K9000. But it could be Goober as a nickname. Capjo isn't here, so I don't want to use his prompt. But I will do. This one's by Chonktober. Thank you, Chonktober. I posted Goober in art. Here we go.
You are Norman Bones, a spooky ghost. You died doing what you love, lots and lots of cocaine. Now you cannot move on until you help the local high schoolers learn the joys of heavy, illegal drug use. Option 1. You will be working with a group of college students who have been tasked by their college to come up with a way to get all the kids in town hooked on cocaine.
Okay.
Option 2. What's this about? I asked as I walked into the room, looking around for my friend. I thought it was going to be more fun. Fun? Option 3. That is why you have come to our little town. That's pretty good. Is that from
the Novel AI one, Omega?
I think I can handle this, I thought as I walked into the school. Vote for your favorite AI response.
Cocaine is one of your 5 a day? Novel AI generated. Yeah, I mean, the Novel AI model is amazing. So it's like so hyper trained on just like Animu art. Oh Now we're going to find out why we are snorting mountains of cocaine. Did you hear it got leaked? 7 States was just talking about that. Oh my god. Yeah. That's a bummer, but I don't think it'll stop them. I mean, look at how many like models and AI stuff has come out in the past year. Like it's a real bummer that all that hard work kind of just got leaked out to the public.
You will be working with a group of college students who have been tasked by their college to come up with a way to get all the kids in town hooked on cocaine.
They're still selling like hotcakes still, which is great. That's really great for them. Yeah, their like Discord has like doubled since they released that AI image stuff. Like crazy. Yeah, I wish them all the best. Yeah. Okay, you meet with uh crook you meet with a crooked city council member named Art Blartley and reveal your troubled past to him.
You meet with a crooked city council member named Art Blartley and reveal your troubled past to him. Option 1. He promises to investigate further into your death. The following day, you are interviewed by a reporter from the local paper.
You just did it.
Option 2. He tells you that he is going to give you special powers if you can help him out. Option 3. He suggests that you take over his role as the local drug dealer and run drugs for him. You accept his offer and begin to work with your new crew.
I mean, a ghost drug dealer is
Vote for your favorite AI
pretty
response.
lucrative. Because, you know, the one thing about drug dealers is you can just lock them away. But as soon as they're back out. But if you could never lock them away, then they're just constantly able to go about daily business. Oh my god, though, what we were talking about though with that is they did it for research purposes.
He promises to investigate further into your death.
It's hard to say.
The following day, you are interviewed by a reporter from the local paper.
I haven't looked at the leak though, so I don't know how egregious it was. And also, yeah, they said Kura was lying. That seemed to be true. He blamed it on an intern and then it turned out the commits were under his name. So that doesn't look good. The whole situation probably should have been sat on for a little bit. It's one of the problems with trying to be transparent when you get caught in a lie. He probably should have like said nothing and had like Einie say something and like figure everything out before they like commented on it. But I think getting caught in a lie doesn't necessarily prove that the entire fucking team is stressed. Exactly. I mean, they reacted after like a horrible events happened to them. So, and it wasn't the best, but also it wasn't the best to have your entire work out in the open. So now I can't use Novel AI and AI Gen. No, Novel AI is still good, Misha. I think just because he got caught in a lie doesn't mean, and it seems like they're making steps to cut that problematic code out. So loving these spooky ghosts. What's up, Biz? Yeah, feeling maximum spookiness. I trust Kura because I'm a trusting person. And I mean, they've been nothing but great and communicative to everybody in the community since their inception. Before they even released, they were letting everybody know what was going on and what they were going to be working on. Since they've released, they've added nothing but like community features. They're always asking what people are into and what. So, I mean, all AI Dungeon did was lie. No, they violated people's privacies and lied about it, and then continued to do that. And then there was a bunch of scandals about that. They weren't transparent at all. They're still not transparent. They just slap in shit that nobody wants. So AI Dungeon did way worse stuff and continues to fuck up every day. This, while not the best, is mild in comparison. Don't do that, Omagona. Yeah. AI Dungeon also screwed up the code actively. Yeah. Novel AI is way more stable. It goes down sometimes, but it's usually from third-party stuff. AI Dungeon would fuck up like on the daily. It was so fucking frustrating. And it was because they would test it live. They had no test environment. So shit would constantly break in production because that's also just what they were working out of. Very stupid. Maybe for a research project that makes sense, but for like something that people are paying money for, give me the stable fucking environment. Like, I don't care if that's like what you learned in college. Why would someone want to read a story with someone like with no imagination like me? Misha, you're putting yourself down. You've got imagination, man. You've written some very funny prompts, Misha. The reporter asks you the following question.
The reporter asks you the following question. Option 1. How do you feel about being a ghost? You answer, I am very happy to be a ghost. The reporter continues, do you feel lonely? Option 2.
Yes!
What happened that night? Why did you die? I was helping a lady I had known for years. Option 3. What is your favorite thing about being a ghost? I don't know, you say. Maybe it's that I can do whatever I want whenever I want.
Norman Bones, you're revealing too much of your hand.
Vote for your favorite AI response.
Don't poke the bear, Norman. Norman's getting too confident with his ghost abilities. What are they gonna do? Throw me in ghost jail? Norman Bones is about to be ghost busted here. Number 3, I guess you would get a little bit cocky if you're like, police have tried for years to get me. No prison can hold me. Yeah, your crimes are actively funding a research and development into the police squad for a ghost busting unit. Luigi's gonna roll up and cap this ghost. Exactly. They are searching far and wide for a ghost hunter. Does that mean the ghost police are those shadow people from Ghost? That's fucking terrifying. But maybe.
What is your favorite thing about being a ghost? I don't know, you say. Maybe it's that I can do whatever I want whenever I want.
Yeah. Your story is on the front page of the news the next day. And it infuriates law enforcement to the point that they form a dedicated ghost catching squad. Led by an exorcist named Father Chickenwire. I was Father Dyer, Father Dwyer, or what's the one from Exorcist? That's Father Father Chicken Wire.
Your story
It's
is on
first
the
thing
front
that came
page
out.
of the news the next day, and it infuriates law enforcement to the point that they form a dedicated ghost-catching squad led by an exorcist named Father Chicken Wire. Option 1. Soon, you find yourself going out on
Legally
missions
distinct
to catch ghosts,
specter
saving the
catchers.
world from evil
Nice.
spirits. Every time you go out, you find that there are more ghosts than ever before.
Hey, they're doing a shit job.
Option 2. Meanwhile, your old friend Art Blartley is still investigating you.
Uh-oh.
Option 3. They start tracking you down. You decide to go to the club where you used to hang out and meet with some old friends. Vote for your
Yes, Father
favorite AI
Chicken Wire.
response.
We're like Blade, but for ghosts. We're the ghosts. So the police department is now like Blade for ghosts. We're like, who's a big... we're like Anthony Corleone, but for ghosts. But Blade was a vampire hunter who hunted vampires. Oh yeah, I guess that. But we're not hunting the ghost. It's Team Fortress 2 birthday? Oh, dang. Happy anniversary, Team Fortress 2. Just cannot play that game anymore, but I used to play the shit out of it. I have like 340 hours in that. The Ghost Father, there you go.
They start tracking you down. You decide to go to the club where you used to hang out and meet with some old friends.
Okay, okay. You notice the club is lacking the normal. You notice the club is looking a little lightly attended. And then you hear the doors swing open. And in front of you stands Father Chicken Wire. Father Chicken Wire. Who proclaims,
You notice the club is looking a little lightly attended, and then you hear the doors swing open, and in front of you stands Father Chicken Wire, who proclaims. Option 1. It's time for my annual Halloween party. You quickly turn around and run away.
no!
Option 2. I've got you now, Norman Bones,
There we
as he
go.
charges forward with his exorcism staff in hand.
Exorcism
He hits
staff.
you full force in the face with the staff and knocks you off balance.
Whoa, cool.
Option 3. Hey Norman. What brings you back here? Father, I'm not dead. You shout. Why are you still trying to catch me? Vote for your favorite AI response.
Ghostblade sounds like a B-tier superhero from the 90s. Yeah. It's like a... It's like legally distinct Ghostblade. It's just different enough to not get sued by the creator of Blade. Wow, everyone wants the Halloween party. I thought that was the most random one, but yeah. Number 2 is the action. Number 1's the funniest.
It's time for my annual Halloween party. You quickly turn around and run away.
Random is always better. If you were a ghost, you could technically be scared still. Yeah, that's true. The doors slam shut. And for some reason, you cannot pass through it like you normally can. You are stuck here with Father Chicken Wire, who puts on his favorite Halloween song. Monster
The door
Mash, Monster
slams
Mash,
shut, and
Monster
for some
Mash.
reason you cannot pass through it like you normally can. You are stuck here with Father Chicken Wire, who puts on his favorite Halloween song. Option 1. Halloween Night by John Carpenter. He starts dancing
know that
around the
one.
room and the music seems to get louder as he gets closer.
John Carpenter is into
Option
music
2.
now.
It's the most wonderful
he always
time
was,
of the
but
year.
now he only does that. It's the
Option
most
3.
wonderful
I'm
time
a
of the year.
ghost. I think I know what's going on,
Yes,
Father
it
Chicken
totally
Wire
is.
says. There is something
You're
wrong
very
with
right,
this place.
I think
Vote
I'm
for
a
your
ghost
favorite AI
now.
response.
Father Chicken Wire's gonna ruin my night now. I'm curious John Carpenter has a song that's Halloween night. Vote Jason. Hey, what's up, Duke? Wow, the vote failed. Oh, here we go. Is it the Halloween theme song or like the... Ah, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of boring. You can't dance to that. It's a classic. Yeah. Come on, Father Chicken Wire. We can't dance to the Halloween song.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Yeah. You beg Father Chicken Wire to release you, and Father Chicken Wire laughs and begins poorly dancing with himself. You realize you are going to need... You realize you're going to have to fight. You realize... Let's not fight. Let's try to resolve this with some diplomacy. You ask Father Chicken Wire what it will take for him to set you free. Oh, a dance off. I like that. And Father Chicken and he replies, dance off. Beat me in a dance off. And you will be set free. Lose, and your soul will be mine. I mean, it'll
You
be the
beg
Lord's
Father Chicken
technically, but
Wire
it'll
to
be
release
mine.
you, and Father
'Cause
Chicken
I'm the
Wire
Lord.
and begins poorly dancing with himself.
Yeah.
You ask Father Chicken Wire what it will take for him to set you free, and he replies, beat me in a dance-off, and you will be set free. Lose and your soul will be mine. Option 1. You tell Father Chicken Wire you're not going to dance until he releases you, but he doesn't listen and starts dancing anyway.
It's
Option 2. You begin to beat him in a dance-off and it becomes a contest. You win and Father Chicken Wire gives you a small package wrapped in black felt. Option 3. You run over to the nearest bar and order yourself a shot of tequila. Vote for your favorite AI response.
I'm curious what this package is, but I also, if this was me, I cannot dance. I would need to liquor myself up immediately as well. I completely understand. I have to dance or die. I'm going to the bar. Hold on. Next song. Let me get as smashed as I possibly can. And 3 minutes.
You run over to the nearest bar and order yourself a shot of tequila.
I redeemed lean in for a kiss. Oh, sorry, Misha. Yeah, I just saw that was still there. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay. You return drunker than ever and lean in for a kiss.
You return drunker than ever and lean in for a kiss. Option 1. Father Chicken Wire grabs your face and pushes you back against the wall. He pulls your head closer to his crotch and says, "You were right, I am a great dancer."
What the fuck, Father Chicken
Option
Wire?
2. Father Chicken Wire grabs you by the throat and pulls you into the dance floor. He starts to grind on you and you feel a strange tingling sensation between your legs.
Oh my god, too horny. This is not appropriate in any semblance.
Option 3.
Okay.
Father Chicken Wire grabs your face and kisses you so hard that he sends you flying across the room. You land on the floor and Father Chicken Wire laughs at you.
Exorcism kiss.
Vote for your
My
favorite
lips
AI response.
are covered in holy water. Lewdness is not tolerated in this anti-science. Didn't we have a full-on sex scene earlier? This episode? Yeah, maybe. It's entirely possible. I'm just always so thrown off when it goes immediately horny. I mean, Lean into the Kiss for does that. I might have to get rid of that redemption or change it or make it more expensive because
Father
this just
Chicken
always
Wire grabs your
happens.
face and kisses you so hard that he
Okay,
sends you flying across the room.
I do like that.
You land on the floor and Father Chicken Wire laughs at you.
Did he kiss you like a Dragon Ball punch? Exactly. R.I.P. my hard drive. What's up, Rex? Sorry to hear. Yeah, I just had a hard drive fail too. I had one of my old drives, but I switched to SSD. I just impulse bought an SSD, and it's working fine. But it was a bummer to lose all my shit. But it didn't. Luckily, it didn't have anything on there. It kept sending the rest of my file system into read only. Yeah. Hopefully, it's not the one your operating system's on. Time to save as much as you can and then send it to the bin. Beat the hell out of it with a sledgehammer. That's always fun. At least what happens when you get a new drive. If you don't want anyone reading your old data, smash that shit with a sledgehammer until the discs are nothing. Or use the discs as mirrors. Hey, there you go. Recycle, man. You demand that you get to pick the song if your life is on the line. Father Chicken Wire agrees, and you pick the song you think you can dance to the best for this Halloween dance to the death.
You demand that you get to pick the song if your life is on the line. Father Chicken Wire agrees and you pick the song you think you can dance to the best for this Halloween dance to the death. Option 1. The Candyman. You begin to dance and Father Chicken Wire comes running up behind you and grabs your ass. You try to kick him but he catches you and throws you against a wall. Option 2. Halloween, the theme from Nightmare on Elm Street. You walk into the club and find it fairly empty. Option 3. The
Again with
Nightmare
the
Before
Halloween theme.
Christmas. You
Maybe I
try to
shouldn't say
dance
Halloween
but
song.
find yourself unable to move due to your drunkenness and your inability to see.
Was this all part of the
Vote for your
dance?
favorite AI response.
Maybe I should redo. I guess Nightmare Before Christmas is technically. It's got a theme song, right? Very weird. Duke, when I first started doing this, I was doing a collab, but it takes too long to start up. When I stream, I want to stream like right away. I don't want to have to wait 30 minutes. So I upgraded my graphics card and it's running
The
locally on my
Nightmare
PC.
Before Christmas. You try to dance but find yourself unable to
I-
move due
I
to your
tried installing, but
drunkenness
it's
and your
extremely
inability
slow.
to
Yeah.
see.
If you don't have like a RTX card, it's gonna be slow. But I upgraded to 3080 Ti. Radeon doesn't have any GPU software that supports. Only NVIDIA, unfortunately, has the and only like 1080 and above. I'm shocked at what my 1080. Hey, 1080s were like a flagship card. They were solid. My old card was a 1080, and it was really good. Can you go? You could try to go through the installation hell and dependency. Yeah. No, but it runs very slow, like 80 kicks. That's because it's using your CPU, probably, Duke. It's not using your GPU at all. Radeon cards are not supported for the CUDA, which is what speeds up the AI model generation. So it can run on your machine, but it's not using your GPU at all.
Puffin' boy.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Rex. Fucking NVIDIA. Well, it's your only option when it comes to GPU stuff. Although, somebody linked that Intel has a card that they're working on, the ARC card. I think Sure Why Not was talking about it earlier in the Discord. So there's going to be options now because it seems like AI stuff is here to stay. So. You dance your hardest. You dance your heart out. And then the song ends. You look at the judges. And one by one, they reveal the scores.
You dance your heart out and then the song ends. You look at the judges and one by one they reveal the scores. Option 1. Father Chicken Wire, 83, second place, 79, third place, 78, fourth place, 76, fifth place, 74, sixth place, 69,
Oops,
seventh place.
I made it too complicated. Hold on.
Option 2,
This is too much.
69, 69, 69. You are crowned the winner and Father Chicken Wire is forced to dance
you know
with
what?
you.
I'm leaving it now.
Option
Number 2
3,
made me so
Father
happy.
Chicken Wire gets 5, you get 4, and the rest of the judges get 3 points each. You are mortified. You get up and leave
Lost
the club.
by 1. 69,
Vote for your favorite
69,
AI response.
69. I mean, yeah. It's out of 10, though. We don't care. 69 for that ghost guy. We're not even going to score the Father Chicken Wire. Rex, I heard they're actually way cheaper, and I've heard that they have more VRAM and stuff, which is better for AI.
69, 69. You are crowned the winner and Father Chicken Wire is forced to dance with you.
So, it looks like if I didn't just upgrade, I probably would get one of those. Imagine coming in fifth place out of two people, exactly. The judges were like counting themselves. They're like, I was sitting down the whole time just watching you, and I danced better than you did. My sitting was better than your attempt at dancing. As you slow dance with Father Chicken Wire, you see the doors open. As you head out, but Father Chicken Wire tells you you start to head out, but not before Father Chicken Wire says,
As you slow dance with Father Chicken Wire, you see the doors open. You start to head out, but not before Father Chicken Wire says, Option 1. I'm going to kill you.
Wow.
You respond, I'll be waiting till tomorrow. You leave the bar and walk into the club.
healthy
Option 2.
relationship.
I'll follow you anywhere. You wake up in bed and look around. You feel really good. You realize that you're in a hotel room. Option 3. Good luck, spooky ghost, and he turns and walks away.
Oh, that's nice.
Your car is parked outside the club when you hear a loud crash from inside.
Oh no, drunk driver.
Vote for your favorite AI response.
Well, good thing I'm a ghost and I don't really need the car. It's more for swag and pick up with the ladies. Good luck, spooky ghost. That's nice. That's like reminds me of see you next time, Space Cowboy. Very Cowboy Bebop. Good luck, spooky ghost. This is a healthy relationship, yeah.
Good luck, spooky ghost, and he turns and
Thanks,
walks
Father.
away. Your car is parked outside the club when you hear a loud crash from inside.
You turn around to see the club has collapsed into a portal. Maybe that's too crazy. You turn around to see that the club has begun to collapse.
You turn around to see the club has begun to collapse. Option 1. You begin running towards the club, and as you reach the entrance you hear the sound of a gunshot.
Oh,
You race through
He
the
killed
door and you
himself!
find yourself in a dark, empty warehouse.
Father Chicken Wire killed himself. Oh
Option
my
2.
God.
You grab a handful of cash and run to the exit. You make it out just as the club collapses. You stagger to your car and drive home.
We have enough time to
Option 3.
to rob
A man
the
runs
club.
over to you and tells you that you are saved by the bell. He pulls you inside and you pass out on a couch.
What does number 3 have to do with anything?
Vote for your favorite AI response.
Number 3, I feel like didn't listen to the whole story at all. Odd question, Jason, but in the UK, when someone drops a drink at a pub, everyone says, "Hey!" Is that a thing in the US? Yeah, it's kind of like a... It's just annoying. I mean... Or when people drop, like, trays of food or break a glass. That's just like, come on, man. You're already having a rough day if that happens. You don't need someone to go like, oh. It's like, yes, I heard. I have ears. I was
A
actually
man runs
right
over
there.
to you and tells you that you
Jason
are
on
saved by
another
the bell.
round, yeah.
He pulls you inside and you pass out on a couch.
The Chad moves as everyone drops their tray in sequence. That'd be fun. Later, Omagona. Wait, why did we vote for this one? A man runs over you, tells you that you're saved by the bell. He pulls you inside and puts you on a passed out couch. The man tells you that as soon as you left the club, yeah, I guess a ghost can pass out. You know, you never really see it in any of the ghost movies, but I guess ghosts gotta sleep. You know, cause yeah, imagine that. Cause I mean, you always see ghosts at night, right? What are they doing during the day when you can't see them, or when they're, you know, they're just standing in the walls, just being like, wait for nighttime, and then we come out. Saved by the Bell, wasn't that a sitcom? Yeah, in the 90s. I don't think it was in the 80s. That was 90s as hell. The man tells you that as soon as you left the club, the following you went on a total bender with drugs. You were so high that you ...
The man tells you that as soon as you left the club, you went on a total bender with drugs. You were so high that you... Option 1. Could not remember a single detail. You wake up and realize that it was only a dream. You tell the man that you need to leave and he takes you home. Option 2. Could not remember how you got there or why you were there. The man explains that a bunch of the people from the club came to his house to get you and bring you back to... Option 3. Didn't even...
Hold on, I'm gonna retry that.
Vote for your favorite AI response.
Let's retry that. I'll leave out the part with the... Let's just leave it at... You went on a total bender with drugs.
The man tells you that as soon as you left the club, you went on a total bender with drugs. Option 1. He explains that you were so wasted that you fell asleep in the middle of downtown. He calls the police and they come and they wake you up.
Oh, great. The police
Option
can give you
2.
wake-up calls.
He gives you a ride home and you wake up in your bed. You walk into the bathroom and begin to pee. You notice that your penis is no longer erect. Option 3. He goes on to explain that you were so high that you came back to life.
Whoa!
He realizes that you are a ghost and asks, do ghosts ever come back to life?
Oh my god, yes! That's
Vote
amazing!
For your favorite AI response.
I got so high on drugs, I came back to life from a ghost. Somehow I knew you would vote for number 2, Misha. I'm invincible! Ghosts always have erect penises. Yeah, the more you know. I've never met a ghost or... But, I guess that's the case.
He goes on to explain that you were so high that you came back to life. He realizes that you are a ghost and asks, do ghosts ever come back to life?
You say, I guess. I am living proof. Wink. You then do the one thing you could never do as a ghost.
You say, I guess, I am living proof. You then do the one thing you could never do as a ghost. Option 1. You touch the man, and he wakes up. You tell him that you are Norman Bones, a spooky ghost. You explain that you died doing what you loved, lots and lots of cocaine. Option 2. You touch him. You feel his body shake but there is no pain.
Touch, I
The man
guess.
says, "So you are really a ghost? I thought that was just a rumor." Option 3. You touch something. You touch the
Whoa!
wall and suddenly you are standing in front of a mirror. You look in the mirror and realize you are no longer a ghost and you are a very attractive woman.
Nice. Upgrade.
Vote for your favorite AI
Norman's
response.
gonna spend a lot of time with these. This story is full of twists, yeah. I think this is it, yeah. Always vote for the gender bender plot, yeah. Wow, that's incredible. And I was about to end it before the last one. I'm glad we got one more twist in there before. Start in OnlyFans. Norman, you're now Normina. Go on fake taxi? What's that? Is that a UK thing?
You touch something. You touch the wall and suddenly you are standing in front of a mirror. You look in the mirror and realize you are no longer a ghost and you are a very attractive woman.
There you go. Is fake taxi like Bang Bus? AB, new story. Norman, you dog. Let me look. Taking a look at the prompts channel. I don't want to do this without Captio. So, and I think it might be too long for the prompts, but we got a bunch of news ones. Ambient spooky. We can change it to something spookier. Angry or dark, maybe, is spookier. If you want to use your points. You don't have fake taxi in the US? It's a porn site. No, I've never heard of it in my life. Is it? I mean, I guessed kind of correctly. We have something called Bang Bus. Did you see my Halloween? Yeah, let's do that, anime. Thank you, anime. Here we go. I'm obviously not going to link it in chat. Smart. I will search it, Misha. I'm curious. For research purposes. Don't tell Alan.
You are Henry Haunted, a detective who has been hired to solve a peculiar crime on Halloween.
Uh-huh.
A mysterious figure has been running around the
Enjoy
neighborhood,
your
so he can
research.
find and eat cats.
I will.
Witnesses said that the culprit was Alf. However, you think that Jason from AiPD is dressing up as Alf, so he can frame him. You see the culprit chasing after some kittens, so you grab the culprit and throw him to the ground. Option 1. The culprit is very angry at you for this, but then he sees his shadow in front of him. He realizes it's you, and attacks again.
Okay.
Option 2.
You have to see a
the
shadow to
culprit
make-
says, "I'm not Alf." The culprit reveals himself as Jason, and you realize that Alf is your father. He had a heart attack yesterday and died.
Yay!
Option
Any problem
3.
where Alf
The cat
dies.
escapes, but it's not Alf. The next day, you meet with your partner, Detective Jason.
Hey. Ah, perfect.
Vote for your favorite AI
A
response.
perfect cover. You know, you want to do some real wackadoo shit, work your way into the police department and get high up. And then you can do all the crimes you want. Because you're above the law. I mean, you're not actually, but you can act it like you are. Number 2 is a very loaded So it is Jason, and then you realize Alf is your dad, and Alf died from a heart attack yesterday.
The culprit says, I'm not Alf. The culprit reveals himself as Jason, and you realize that Alf is your father. He had a heart attack yesterday and died.
And more, Biz. And more. That evidence? Or is it the free room closet? The free item closet? That's why Jason started AiPD, to not get arrested. Well, I haven't been arrested since I started this show, so maybe it's working. You realize Jason is wearing the skin of your dead father. You demand he hand that over, and for him to come with you to jail. Oh, nice, Misha. The best spot in the lot. Always right up close to the door.
You realize Jason is wearing the skin of your dead father. You demand he hand that over and for him to come with you to jail. Option 1. Jason runs away. You chase after him, but before you catch him, you turn into Henry again and go back in time to stop yourself from going out to dinner with your father.
What?
Option 2. But he refuses, saying he doesn't want to go to jail. You order him to get in the car, but he tries to run away. You chase him down and beat him. Option 3. He refuses, because he thinks it's his right to dress up as Alf. You arrest him for impersonating a dead person.
Okay.
Vote for your favorite AI response.
Halloween's illegal in this town starting tonight. You can't dress up as any dead people. This got weird so fast. I mean, yeah. AI is getting real funky tonight. Were we not Henry? We go from Detective Henry haunted to we're just
he refuses
taking off the
because he thinks it's his right to dress up as
now.
Alf. You arrest him for impersonating a dead person.
Okay.
Kiss me.
All right. We'll save that one, anime. You declare martial law in the town. And enact the following new law. Impersonating a dead person is now life in prison. Is punishable. Is illegal and punishable up to life in prison. It is Halloween night. And everyone is breaking the law. Time to start arresting.
You declare martial law in the town and enact the following new law. Impersonating a dead person is illegal and punishable up to life in prison. It is Halloween night and everyone is breaking the law. Time to start arresting. Option 1. The next day, you hear from your mother. She says that she heard about your father's death and wants to know what happened.
You don't want to know.
Option 2. You decide to go back home to tell your family about the arrest of their son. However, when
tell
you
my
get
family
there,
about
they
the rest
won't let you inside.
Huh?
Option 3. Henry Haunted, an investigator who has been hired to solve a peculiar crime on Halloween. A mysterious figure has been running around. Vote for your favorite AI response. Option 1. Note, this story was inspired by the famous TV show, Night Court.
How?
Thanks to the author of this story for his help. Option
Night
2.
Court.
That's enough for now. I say, as I pull out my handcuffs and let Alf away. You're going to jail tonight. What? Alf yells.
Alpha impersonator.
Option 3. You begin to arrest people who have been caught impersonating dead persons. The first to be arrested is a man named John. Vote for your favorite AI response.
I would love to know that how this was inspired by Night Court. I've never seen Night Court, but is there even a Night Court? I don't think that's a thing. I think courts close at like 5 everywhere.
Note, this story was inspired by the famous TV show, Night Court. Thanks to the author of this story for his help.
Is Night Court a real show like Judge Judy? Not in the sense like Judge Judy, but Night Court was a real like series, but it was a fictional series. So it was more like Law and Order. But it was like a courtroom sitcom? I don't really know too much about it. I've only know it through Red Letter Media and how Harry S. Plinkett wants his Night Court, or he wants his VCR repaired for it so he can watch his Night Court VHS tapes. It's like night school. Maybe. I really don't know. Yeah, is it like night school for new judges where they do like mock trials? Who knows? Seems like really low stakes then. Seems like it'd be a boring show. You find Alf. You find another person dressed up as Alf and lean in for a kiss.
You find another person dressed up as Alf and lean in for a kiss.
I'd rather watch
Option
Night
1.
Court.
You
Yeah.
feel a sharp pain on
Knights
your
of
arm.
the Round Court.
You look down at your arm and see a cat clawed into your skin. Option 2. You feel his lips press against yours and you gasp as they are warm and soft.
I might have
You
to
pull
make
away and look at him.
lean in for a kiss way more
Option
expensive.
3. But when you do, you get an idea. You pull out your knife and stab Alf in the chest. You then stab Jason in the face and neck before killing him.
That's, you know what? A bit of an overreaction.
Vote for your favorite AI response.
I'd rather watch Kite Court. That'd be fun. Kite-related crimes. You flew your kite right into a wedding party and maimed the bride. What do you have to say for yourself? I'd do it again, bro. What a kite adventure. Very violent, too. Really ramped it up there.
But when you do, you get an idea. You pull out your knife and stab Alf in the chest. You then stab Jason in the face and neck before killing him.
Well, I think that might be a good place, then. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Jason suffered a gym kill. Well, I don't know if this is a gym kill. Hey, what's up, Federico? Sorry, leave it right as you get in here. But, yeah. Gym kill is more of like you kill the person you're playing as through an innocuous action. This is more like a gym murder. Or, I don't know if we have a term for that. And them's the breaks. Well, have fun in watching the VOD. It was a fun one tonight, Federico. So, our first story was very wacky, many twists and turns. You'll never guess what happened. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye ho, we way. See you tomorrow for more AiPD. Join the Discord, submit your prompts, and see you tomorrow. Bye.